One man was killed when Russian forces shelled the Ukrainian-held town of Nikopol from their stronghold at Ukraine's largest nuclear power plant, according to local Ukrainian Governor Serhiy Lysyk. Lysyk said emergency services in Nikopol were working to assess the damage. Russian troops captured Zaporozhye nuclear power plant early in war. This has led to intermittent fears of a radiation incident due to continued bombardment near facility, often targeting Ukrainian-controlled settlements along Dnieper River. The Mont's wife was hospitalized with serious shrapnel wounds. Vilkel said. Russian missiles and drones hit same location again overnight, causing unspecified damage and sparking a fire that was extinguished in the morning, Mayer said. Vilkel did not elaborate on the nature of the area or whether it was connected to Ukraine's war effort. He said no one was injured in the second attack. Get the breaking news. There has been no response from Ukrainian officials yet to Konashenkov's claim. One civilian was killed and another was injured during mass shelling attacks by Russian troops in southern Ukraine's frontline Kherson region. Governor Alexander Prokudin said on Saturday. The Russians used mortars, artillery, tanks, drones and multiple rocket launchers to target the area, hitting some residential areas. Prokudin wrote in a Telegram post Russian shelling over the past day also injured a civilian in the frontline city of Avdiivka in Ukraine's eastern Donetsk region. Local Deputy Governor Ihor Moroz reported on Saturday. Avdiivka has been fiercely contested by Russian and Ukrainian forces in recent weeks as Kiev forces try to stop a renewed Russian offensive. Moroz said that the exploding drones, missiles, mortars and artillery shells fired by Russian soldiers also hit other parts of the region. Russian troops launched a new offensive on Friday that yielded small gains north of Avdiivka, according to an analysis by the Institute for the Study of War. The Washington-based think tank cited geolocated of pro-Kremlin military bloggers in the region to support its assessment. The institute said Moscow's new offensive near Avdiivka reflected the Russian military command's commitment to offensive operations in the region despite heavy material and personnel losses. Ukrainian General Staff claimed on Friday that Ukrainian forces damaged and destroyed nearly 50 Russian tanks and more than 100 armored vehicles in near Avdiivka the previous day. Alexander Shputin, a spokesman for the Ukrainian army unit fighting near Avdiivka, said on television on Saturday that Russian military activity in the region had reduced somewhat, possibly due to heavy casualties. However, Shputin acknowledged that Russian troops were continuing to advance. In the northeastern Kharkiv region, a 39-year-old civilian man was injured and hospitalized after Russian shelling hit two village houses near the embattled town of Kupiansk. Governor Oleh Syniehubov reported on